Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do light checking. We got a dual angle sponge. It's got a rough side and a soft side. So the rough side is really good for doing angles or doing any kind of big ridges. You want to hit those with the rough side first and then hit them with the soft side after. We got a light checking light like this. We took the guard off so it's easier. So I'm going to turn it on. You should always use your mask, but I'm not going to put it on because it's hard to talk with it. So the light's flickering. So if you want to come over here, buddy. So we're going to start right here in this angle. So you want to make it nice, right? So you want to hit the edges. Make sure that you hit the edges and stuff. Get all the ridges out. Use your light here to show you like all what needs to come out. And I like to put the corner right to the corner of the angle like that. Make it nice. Make sure that you hit it around here where the flat meets into the angle a lot. There often there's extra mud there and stuff. So
see that little lip?
See how it shows right now? So I'm gonna hit it with the rough side. And you know, for the angles, you don't need to really hit it with the soft side. You just hit it with the rough side. It should be pretty good. You might want to hit the flat here. You might want to hit the flat with the soft side. So this angle's pretty good. I don't see anything that I really need to mark out with my pencil. So I'm going to move on here and I'm going to check this flat like this. And I see right here there's a tiny little bump there.
I can't see that.
No, it's okay, but there's a tiny little bump there, so I'm going to sand it with the soft side. You want to use the soft side on the flat here. Sand it with the soft side like that, it's gone. I also check the wall here at the same time. So you move your light around and check the wall. I don't see anything on the wall right now. So I'm going to check the flat. See, that looks pretty good. I see that the flat looks pretty good, so I'm going to get to this other corner here. And again, I'm going to use the rough side. Get the edges out. And you really want to hit it right here with the rough side a lot. Before you hit it with the soft side, make sure you hit it with the rough side. So you want to hit the whole thing. And I'm getting the edges out at the same time so it looks real smooth and done. And then right here, need to hit it a little bit more. Your light really shows you where you need to hit it a little bit more.
Yeah, it shows like shadows and bumps or imperfections.
So I roughed that out a little bit, and I'm going to use the soft side a little bit on the flat here because I kind of messed it up when I was roughing things out here. So I use the soft side, and that looks pretty good, you know. And if I see anything that's really, really rough, I'm going to use my pencil here, and I'm going to mark it. I'm going to put a big mark. I want to put a big line like this to it, so that I know where it is, so I don't miss it later. So here there's nothing, and we're pretty good tapers.
Try to be.
I don't see too many touch-offs right now, but of course when you're doing it at home,
you're going to see some.
You might see more stuff. Just make sure you move your light around like this, and it shows you different shadows. So sometimes you see things that you wouldn't if you didn't move your light.
That's right.
And here I see that there's a little bit of bump, so you want to make sure that you really use your rough side to try to get those bumps out, or else they'll never actually come out. If you keep using the soft side, they'll never actually come out, so you want to try to use the soft side. And sometimes it still doesn't work, and you have to mark it.
That's right. When you mark it, it's when you put on your touch-ups, it just shows you, especially with making big lines like this, you know, so that when you're just going around, you might cover this little thing, you might cover that with mud, but you still have this to like show you.
Make sure you use a pencil too when you mark it. Don't want to mark it with a
pen or a felt marker. Don't do it. Pencil.
Pencil.
That's right.
So we gotta keep going here. There's a butt here, and I see a little scratch in there. Try to take that out. Sometimes it comes out, and sometimes I just see that there's no way the paper starts showing through and stuff, and there's no way it's going to come out, so I use my pencil and I mark it. But like I said, we don't need too many touch-ups to start with.
Try not to, yep. That's the thing.
So I don't see too many touch-ups to show you guys. So I switched my sponge around there, so I have the soft side now. And I'm hitting it flat a little bit. But it looks really good to start with, so then
Here, just stop for a second. So, yeah, you can see a little bit of that edge there.
Right here.
Yeah, you can see that a little bit. It's really...
Right here, there's a little bit of a lip.
It's very fine. It's very fine.
It's hard to see on the camera, but you can see it very well if you're standing here, especially with the light right against the wall here.
That's why we take the guard off the light, is so we can put the light right to the wall.
Now I'm going to use the rough side here again to get these edges out. So that the edges are out, and then I'm going to use the soft side to buff it out. And I'm going to keep going down here with the rough side again. So then there's no edge here.
You feel it.
Looks pretty.
You can feel any difference in that board. I mean, it's pretty noticeable. So you can feel it with your hand.
And you want to keep going around on the one wall. Always follow the wall and keep going so that you don't miss anything. You just make sure that you don't jump all over the place.
That's right. That's right.
That's how you light check, guys.
Cool. Thanks, Phil.